Good evening, good evening. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, 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 welcome to another episode of When Life Talks. Hey, tonight got a special guest, my own flesh and blood, my first cousin. She's been ready. Uh, she's dropping some knowledge on TikTok. So when I told her we had this platform, she said, "Cuz I'm ready to come on. I'm ready to talk about some stuff." She ready to get some stuff off her chest. And y'all know how we do this, an interactive program. We're nothing without y'all. But before we get started into tonight's episode, just want to send our thoughts and prayers to those three service members from Georgia. I believe it was part of the Georgia Reserve Unit over in Jordan, Tower 22. Um, been seeing a lot of comments, as both me and Crystal as prior service members, hats go off to the family, however we may help and however we may assist. Hey, let us know. We're there for y'all when all the lights disappear, as the most folk would say. But prayers and condolences, sending you strength and comfort. Uh, yeah. So on another note, we're gonna dive into it. She needs no introduction. I'm gonna let her introduce herself. Um, she know we real raw and uncut. She know that we open doors that people are scared to come through when we on these platforms. Hey, Jazz, we see you out there. So without further ado, Miss Harris, the floor is yours. Tell the people, tell them about yourself. Tell them what's got you onto your motivational speeches you're giving on TikTok. You and Erica got the business going. Just give them a rundown. I'm gonna shut my
give a little rundown. Good evening, everyone. First, let me thank my cousin Joe again and Crystal. Thank y'all so much for inviting me tonight. My name is Jessica Harris. I go by Jess or Jess Journey. Y'all go and follow me on TikTok. I started doing these little vlogs, videos, because for so long, women have been going through so much. And just the stories that I hear, just my friends or people on the job. And I'm like, okay, somebody gotta say something and speak up for our sisters, because I say things that people think, but they don't want to say. So I just want to encourage my women. Like, if you're in certain situations, y'all don't have to stay there. Y'all can get up and leave. But again, it's your choice. And that's for the single women and for the married ones. Because y'all married women, y'all going through hell too. But that's another show. So that's why I started my little personal blog, just to bless the women out there. Also, me and my sister Erica Harris, we have our business that we're pulling up off the ground, Seaport Sister Soul Food. Y'all can find us on Facebook. We're working on our food trailer, so y'all stay tuned. Also, working on something else, starting my t-shirt line and a clothing brand. So I'm wearing one of my shirts tonight. Black CEO. Okay. I can show
Okay, represent.
represent now. I got to get everything posted, but I got more. I got Jesus. Hold on, where's that? Where my camera at? Jesus is my Valentine. And this one that I love the most, two places you can stay out of my business and in your lane. Because a lot of people struggle with that one.
Right.
And we all deal with life. But at the end of the day, life be lifing, but Jesus be Jesus. Okay?
Okay.
all right.
Okay. So y'all message if y'all want to get one of these shirts. Okay. They got the sweatshirt Waymaker,
Hmm?
Miracle Worker, Promise Keeper. Okay? Because if you
Right.
don't have nothing, if you can't stand on God's word or have some scriptures to get you through the day, it's gonna be a bad day. Few more. What's this one? I don't treat people badly. I treat them accordingly. All
That
right.
part.
Okay, all right.
You got saved, not soft. Don't try me. Don't try
I
me.
like,
I'm
I
saved, but
like, I
not
like, I
soft.
like that one. I like that one.
Hey,
Black
Kiki.
excellence on display. It's a lot more, but that's another day.
Okay.
So, all right. I wanted to come on. Dating. This thing is hard out here. These men are trifling. I ain't gonna say all men, but it's some. And women, y'all play a part in it too. So the first part I want to start off with is these Casper the Friendly Ghost motherfuckers that just appear in your life and then in a split second, they gone. I know I can get somebody to agree with me on that one. It's
Yeah.
like, I want to know where the ghosting tendencies come from. Like, why? Why waste my time and your time? Like, we be vibing, everything be going good. It's time for us to meet up, go on a date. I done got pissed because I done got dressed and cute in crickets. So I'd be like, well, Lord, I guess he must have done died or fell off the face of the earth.
So why you feel like he just, you know what I'm saying? Like you say, everything was going well, y'all was vibing, everything seemed legit, on both parts. And then when it came to, finally meet up, it's like he got cold feet, he ran away. So do you feel like that person was just playing a role, just playing a part until, okay, let me see what it's about? But then when it came time to be legit, the person probably was catfishing, or they just feel like, oh, I don't want to, this, I ain't feeling it, but they weren't man enough to tell you that they weren't feeling it at the end.
I think it's a little bit of all of it because with me, if we're gonna, because lately, I'm not gonna say lately, I've used dating apps, and I know some people are against dating apps and all of that, but I look at it like at the end of the day, either I'm gonna meet you on this app, I'm gonna meet you in Circle K parking lot, or I'm gonna meet you at the mall. If you shit, it don't matter where I meet you at. So, and it's hard for us that work full time to be like, well, I got to get off on a Tuesday and try to go, take myself out to dinner, or I don't want to meet them in no club or no bar. So I try the dating apps. With me, I don't do that catfishing thing. So if we gonna talk, and especially if you ain't in my same city, or we need to FaceTime. I need to see if this picture you don't post it matching up. So yeah, we FaceTime. A lot of it, I think they might be with somebody and you trying to fill a void with me, but you telling me all these things that, okay, yeah, I think we can start a relationship, and okay, his goals is aligning with my goals. Like, oh, okay, this Lord is, you answer my prayer. Like, he's hitting all of that. So I think they're lacking something at home. And then when that thing gets really real, because most of them, they want to meet well before I do. I'd be like, let's talk a little bit. Let's get to know each other before we do meet. But I get it because I roll off of vibes. Like, so yes, I want to see how you are in person to see if we can get along, because pretty much anybody can get along on the phone.
Oh
So,
yeah. You got
So
someone.
Jess, what's your I'm finna put it in here. What somebody asked me what's your TikTok? Is that what you posted down below?
yeah, that's what I posted.
So it's
Just journey. Yeah.
And somebody say them be the ones that got a woman at home and time on his hands.
Exactly. So in that instance, what are we doing here? Either if that's not what you want, leave that woman alone. Or y'all need to have a conversation to figure out, can we get back on track, or we just need to walk away. Some people in these relationships for convenience, they're one person might be paying all the bills, the other one might just be sitting at home because you shit. You know what I mean? And that could go both ways, the female or the male. But it's that ghosting, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's trying to stroke their egos, but it's like nobody is immune to being ghosted. Like, this thing hitting from celebrities on down, you be hearing stories like they done ended back in the date, and then heck, they done got ghosted. So ghosting, it does not matter your economic status, your ethnicity. Like, everybody done had to go through it. Hell, some marriages going through it, because it's crazy to me. It's 2024, and I hear it's some husband and wives sleeping in separate bedrooms. But again, that's another podcast. It's
I
it's
think
sad.
they just the maturity at these days and times. It seems like the maturity is not there anymore. It's
It's
like if they just thinking it's a game. As you can see in our culture, you rarely see people even taking that extra step to get married or all this other stuff. And then you have down low people. You have all sorts of things going on. So it's like I'm trying to date with a purpose because I'm older now. So I'm not dating to just be out here willy nilly and
we're
playing these games. We
playing
passed
these
that
games,
phase,
doing
right?
Mm-hmm.
all this. Yeah,
Right.
it's
So it's like
all that.
why?
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Right. So it's like why are people out here? Why you wasting your time? Yeah,
Wasting
you
your
wasting.
time.
Yeah.
Like you working a full-time job. You
Mm-hmm.
texting me every day. We talking on the phone every day. We FaceTiming. You making plans. You asking, well, what's some places you might want to go? Just say if I decide to come to your city or you gonna come to me. Like, sir, you're doing all of these things. How you
Yeah.
have the time?
Right.
I can't even, it's no way I can have somebody at home and still trying to talk to somebody. Hell, I'm gonna get y'all confused and now I'm about to call you Tony. And your goddamn name, like you said,
Right.
that's heavy. That's too stressful.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's like these men, all of them need awards. They all need to be actors. Like I literally think it's a secret handbook being passed around state to state. Because when you start talking to people, they be like, well, shoot, that happened to me, or my homegirl in Texas. It's like, because you be literally thinking it's just you. But at
Right.
the end of the day, ladies, it's not you, it's not your fault. These grown, mature men, I'm probably giving them too much credit and calling them mature, but they are fully aware of their actions and what they're doing. So my thing is my block game is strong, or sometimes I might just play with you. You text me or message me because you done resurrected from the dead. I'm gonna leave your ass on red.
somebody,
Yeah.
somebody. Hey, y'all, man, thank y'all. We see all y'all jumping in on the show. All right, we're gonna read this comment. It says it sounds as if y'all are using ghosting and being stood up interchangeably.
I mean, it's they both, I think, go hand in hand because you being stood up, you technically being ghosted. Because what if you done already got to the restaurant and then you calling Casper and that joker, I mean, he not answering. So technically you're ghosting me. Because
Mm-hmm.
you literally, we've been talking, because I see it all the time and it's not happening to me. We talk up to the day before, or either sometimes it's that day of. And then all of your characters, everything start changing. And then it's like,
Bro,
because
Wiley, we see you out there. Appreciate your comment. Okay, somebody says many of these men have been raised by women. Now hold up, wait one doggone minute now.
it's
Oh,
both sides to it. Because
Hold up,
sometimes I do blame these mamas for
hold up.
raising these sorry men.
Let me
But it's some strong ones out there that
let me adjust
raises
my
them to be a
shoulders. Boy,
man.
how they do? Let me get my
Yeah,
swerve on.
okay, I'm gonna let you get it together, cousin.
Because
Go ahead.
I was raised by women, and I promise you,
You don't have those tendencies.
ain't no softness, ain't none of that. Hey, we all play, and I think you're touching on it because Bro Wiley said men and women do the same thing.
Absolutely.
It is a game that's being played. We all see it, like you said. You in Georgia, you got folk, your homegirl in Texas telling you the same stories and similar stories that you are seeing and hearing. Now, like we always say, communication is a two-way street. If you want to play a game, you can go back to elementary school. You know what I'm saying? And I think, like you say, the maturation, the maturity, the level that you're thinking when you comment on folks, I just think folks have to be serious. But you do have people that go through life, they just want to play.
they just want to play games. That's why I say that they call those are boys.
Boys.
Those are not mature men, because a mature man is not gonna play that game. A mature man gonna come to you straight and
With a
direct. This
plan.
is what I want, with a plan. This is
He
what
has
I
a
want.
plan.
This is what I'm looking for.
There
He
you
ain't
go.
finna come to you playing reindeer games.
But
But
it
now
ain't-
it's all about these men or boys,
Women too.
grown,
Yeah.
grown boys,
Boys,
and
yeah.
women
We're gonna
too.
call
Yeah,
Casper a boy.
yeah,
Yeah.
and grown girls too. Not
Mhm.
mature women, but grown girls that'll get out here and play those games. You know what I'm saying? They get out here. Oh, okay, I'm interested, or let me reel them in. But then when it comes time to get serious, oh, now you lost. Oh, now
Right.
now you got amnesia.
Yeah, all the conversations we don't, and then they wonder why we as women we flip. Well, what you getting so angry for? What you mad for? Cause you done told me all of this, sir, and then now it's time for you to execute. You can't do it,
Yeah.
and sometimes I believe a lot of it also is it's a lot of men out here intimidated by us women. Cause at the end of the day, we have no choice but to be strong. We don't have a choice. We don't have a choice but to be independent. We don't have a choice. Because I used to tell some of them, like, where did you want to meet me? Did you want to save me for still living with my mama? Or did I need to be in the projects and you came in and saved me? Or did I need to be, I ain't knocking nobody, on Section 8 and you came in and paid my $37 rent? Like, when you come in Jessica world, like it's real bills over here, everything is real. Like, I come to you and I let you know what my intentions are and what I desire in my mate. Don't say you can meet that and that's what you want, and then in 30 to 60 days you done flipped. It's like, I am so tired of them representatives, because them jokers are strong out there. Them representatives, them jokers will have you like, Lord, you done my whole list of right division, make it plain, like what I want in my mate. Like, you hitting it. But it's them representatives.
Yeah, because you gotta think, people be who you want them to be. Like you say, in the first 30, 60, 90 days.
Yeah.
But
Then
the
that zebra
minute they
start.
then that zebra start, because then now they ain't got comfortable.
Hmm.
And they regular person is twinkling on out of that ass now. Now it's showing.
Now it's showing. Then I'm
Now
looking
it's
like,
showing.
Y'all like go beat the brothers up tonight.
like this ain't,
Women too though.
Well,
it's women too. It's like, but Tony, this not who I met 90 days ago. Because a zebra never changes its stripes.
woo, say it
So
all the time.
you sit up. So it's like, now you done showed up. Now I'm at this point because, you know, we human. Little feelings probably done got involved. And so now we as women, we battling like, do I give Tony a chance or do I let him go because he lied and he played with my intelligence? Like, I don't, you see what I'm saying? And that's a battle. Because I ain't gonna lie, I done stuck around, you know, we all guilty for it.
Yeah,
But
and we said we say it all the time. We all and that's why we say on this show, hey, we walking through life. We're life experts because we're still walking that journey. Because we all done did it. You know, men and women, we all have done it. You know what I'm saying? We all done. Let me go. Let me see. Let me test this field over here. Ooh, let me run over here and test this field. Ooh, I like that one a little more. Let me, you know what? Let me run back over here. But like you say, all three of us on this platform talking to y'all now. Like I say, we in that 40 plus club. So those games that we used to play, we said all the time, shouldn't be playing them now. And I think some of the comments, you know, that was touching on that. Then we got one right here say, I can't come to Section 8 and live. I have to move you and your children out of those circumstances.
thank you, Facebook user. Yes, well, let me go back to that. It's when I was saying about some guys are intimidated by us as women. So it's almost like, where did you want to meet me in life? Like,
Because you gotta see too. Sometimes if you that woman that's gonna go have them deep conversations, That's where the intimidation comes in at. Because you can, long as you having a surface conversation, they rolling with you.
Yes, super
But
basic.
the moment you go above them and they can't hang with you, it's like, oh shit.
Oh yeah. Oh wait.
I should've-
Oh, she getting too serious. Oh wait, I can't handle that. But like, it's insane to me. Like it's almost like certain things with us women. If we literally waited and sat around and say, "Well, I'm gonna wait on this man to do it for me," we probably all literally will still be living with our mothers because I'm waiting on him to come save me from here and buy me a house. I'm ready. I'm a wait here until he come buy me a car or let him pay for me to go to school. Like no, like if what I'm bringing to the table is too heavy for you and you see that in the beginning, don't we shouldn't even go past the third, fourth conversation.
Hey,
I'd rather you ghost me then.
Well, guess what? I'm finna
Exactly.
See, but I told y'all path were gonna cross. See, y'all knocking them out the park. But I'm finna play devil's advocate.
What you got?
You know what I'm saying? Like you say, house be depleted, shaking my head. Somebody just posted that. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what our boys are
Boys
doing.
do.
Okay, so check this out. What if it's an experience? And I'm just playing devil's advocate.
Okay.
What if he's experiencing something that he never had before? It's new to him because it's a new toy. I don't want to say a new toy, but it's a new. It's real new to him. It's brand new. I've never experienced it, but in my mind, I know that woman is too powerful for me. Because y'all are right, and I'm a brother. Y'all know I'm speaking from the brother's perspective. There are some men out there that are intimidated of a woman. We done talked about this many episodes. For the simple fact, when you just go baseline, we'll just go with salaries. Like I say, there's some brothers, if you make 6 figures, he don't even want to look your way because he feel he has lost control of the situation.
Mm-hmm.
I've always said, I don't give a rat's butt, cheek, or whatever you want to say. If you make 100,000 and I make 10,000, I'm gonna be your biggest cheerleader with my pom-poms. Like, you better rock, girl. Then when you get home, hey, I already know this woman, you know, she doing what she got to do. She ain't treating me no less than a man. So why should I be intimidated? And I'm gonna get off the soapbox.
Exactly.
No, you're right. And that a lot of it really do be salary. Because sometimes dudes, some men, I mean, I know I can't be the only one. Some of them be like, I know you make more money than me just by looking at you. How do you know, sir? You know what I mean? Like, you don't know where I fall in this tax bracket. And my thing is, I ain't knocking nobody's job where they work at. But if we could come to this table, because every household is going to run however you want to run it. Either you're going to have that man say, I'm going to pay this mortgage, you handle utilities, the groceries, and then we meet with our savings account and, you know, just money for the kids, or we going on vacation. You know, it's however we see that we need to handle these bills. But both parties is paying bills. You know, that I really don't, that thing with the bills, I really don't mind to be like, well, you got to pay everything. Like, it's no, because 9 times out of 10, the people we're not dating like no millionaires or about that, you know, or even at that level to put that much pressure. It's like, men, we all forever cheerleaders. Like, I'm not trying to put that much pressure on you, but you're going to pay something. We got to meet somewhere. So that intimidation thing is real heavy.
It's go back one, Chris. I'm trying to process that one.
Which one? Hold on.
It say don't process it. I meant
don't possess it. I mean,
I'm sorry. Yeah, don't possess it.
Okay.
But don't possess.
Too many men and women don't possess. All right, got it.
Yeah.
But shoot, like you say, if you intimidated by what I'm bringing to the table or whatever, that's when communication come in. Let's navigate this thing, because if I feel like you got the potential and you feel like I got the potential for us to become one and be a partner in this thing, have this companionship, why can't we communicate and get on the same page?
Get on the same.
Because like you said, if I'm making more than you, baby, I'm gonna be your cheerleader. I'm gonna speak life into you.
Be-
I'm gonna help you. Tell me what you want to do. Guess what? Once you tell me, I'm going to do the research, and then I'm gonna come back
What I
and
told
sit
you
down
last
with
night,
you.
Joe.
Mhm.
Yes.
Mhm.
That's how we are. Like, you tell me whatever that this is or whatever your dream is, I'm the first thing smoking on Google, Bing, to figure out how we gonna get this thing off the ground. Like, in another thing, some men are not used to a woman praying over them or praying with them. They were like, dang, I ain't never had this. Well, who or what you been talking to? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm different. And for me to have to, I'm not even saying begging, but it's just almost baffling to be like, where are the good men hiding? Because everybody says, well, you got to go out and you got to do this. But where? Like, I done took myself on so many dates. Honey, I be in Home Depot, Lowe's. What, like, where? I done pushed, but I done literally got a buggy one time
You
in
been the power.
Home Depot.
You been the power tool section.
Huh, I been a power tool. I done picked up a long piece of wood. I don't know what I'm about to do with it, but he asked me, do I need some help with this wood or some screw? You said, I'm like, where are the good ones that really want to settle down and be that provider,
Right.
protector, provisioner? Like, that's there. You know, it's,
Oh yeah.
I literally don't know where they reside.
What
Because
we got here, salary or confidence. I can be living check to check, but when I'm out and about, the confidence is high. Absolutely.
there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Talk
It
your talk,
supposed to be.
sis. Hi,
Right.
Erica, we see you out there. Yeah, she talking.
Oh, that was just, yeah. You know what I mean? It's what's the other thing I was going to say about the, when it comes to the money, it's like these men have to realize that we will, I'm not going to say accept everything, but for the most part, we will work with you, but you got to be honest from the beginning. Like, don't get intimidated off top because, for one, you think I make too much, or for two, you gotta hold on, let me put this in here. Let me drop this in here. Why do people, I ain't gonna say all men, but it's some men and women, they think when you purchase a home, you have cured cancer. And it's like, well, you got a house, so you good. All is well. I brought a house because I got tired of paying rent.
Okay.
I got
And
tired
I'm,
of the rent going up.
and
I
I'm
was
ready to make my house a home. So come on.
Come on.
Ooh, hey,
You see what I'm saying?
hey.
It's like they think you done something so extravagant. I will encourage anybody to buy a house because you paying those people mortgage. You ain't getting nothing out of that rent. And it
Yeah.
goes up every year. They don't ask you. And I've even had guys be like, well, I was kind of scared to come by the house or come because I thought you was married. Because a lot of people be thinking I'm married. No, I'm a lady. I'm a little hood, but I'm a lady. But no, I don't. Why would I bring you to my house if I had a husband? But and that be another thing. They be, well, so did you want to pull up at an apartment complex? Like, what's gonna make you feel better?
That's that mindset, that mentality that they stuck in too.
Mhm.
So they, like I say, they just showing you who they are and what they used to. So it's like, no, you got to come up out of that. Let me show
You
you
gotta
how to elevate.
that. And a lot of men are content in the state that they're in. A lot of them don't want to grow, don't want to see what else life has for them. I've had men like, we done broke up. I mean, it's done. I ain't going back. You ain't spinning the block on Jessica this time. Like, I ain't got time. But they always want to come back and they be like, Jessica, you was right. I don't know why. But it shouldn't have to take you for me to leave you for you to see that I was right.
What
That part.
we got confidence is superficial. If it is it the confidence or a front? I say front. Youngins say capping. LOL.
Most definitely a
Yeah,
front.
it's a lot of capping out here in these people in their 30s and 40s.
It's say if their mind. We got another comment. If their mindset, it's their mindset and upbringing. Absolutely. I stand on that. Men or women, I stand on that, man. I live on that. I stand, as Drewski would say, we standing on business.
Stand on business.
It's about your upbringing. It's about your principles. It's about how you was raised. It's about what you saw. It's about the environment. And then I tell people, at a certain age, you can't use that as a crutch. Because once you get, and I tell anybody, once you start creeping to the 20s is cool. We all wild out in our 20s.
Everybody trying to figure this thing out.
You may creep into 32, 33, 34. 35 and beyond, you got to have some kind of structure about yourself. And there's men, brothers, I'm talking about us, and women. I've said it 100,000 times. You can wild out, but once you become a certain age, that whole phase should be gone.
Gone. Be that hoe in the house with your man.
Bro, y'all know that we want to sniff and wag our tails everywhere. You know, I'm a man. But once you get to a certain age, you got to say, you know what? All right. I'm getting old. It's time to settle down.
Time to settle down. Oh, that settle down. Why do these men think we gonna wait till y'all ass 70 or 60 or 70, excuse me, and you broke down? We don't want to settle then. I want to do life with you now. I want to travel now.
For one, if you think about it though, our light bulbs come on different times and phases. So our light bulb would come on probably when we 25. And we already know it, because you got to think, depending on how you was raised, sometimes we know we want a family. We know we want this. We know we want that, right? They going through life like, okay, it'll happen when it happened, or whenever. Let me have my whole face. Let me do this. Let me do this. So they study playing games. They study getting sopped up into the game. And then by the time they look at themselves in the mirror and be like, damn, I'm lonely now. I need somebody. But now you didn't play games.
You don't play. And I don't want you then. I don't. You either broke down, or one of my things I had in my TikTok, your testosterone probably deeply, it's dead. What I'm going to do with you? We ain't holding hands all the time. I like holding hands, but no, sir. Like, I need cock strong over here, okay?
Okay.
Because you done played. And then you want to come over here and you think I'm about to fry you up a pork chop dinner, we about to do anything. You done, sir.
I love my family, but Cuz got me over here about to pass out. Boy, cock strong. I might need to hashtag that on the shirt.
Hashtag it. No, what you want me to do with you and you don't know?
I need you when you young and ready.
Ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know, hey, this show is good, man. Keep dropping the comments. Yes. We don't reach that half-hour mark, but like I say, we ain't stopping. We're gonna keep this train moving. We appreciate y'all for joining us, man. We're in Life Talk, man. Like, subscribe, share, Thought Magazine. You know, reach out to J Jack. Hey, we're gonna keep this thing going. Y'all know it's your boy Joe Mack, Crystal over there in the cut. Hey, these women beating us up, bro. So y'all better come on. Hey, the title of the night's episode is dating and all aspects about it. Hey, I can't hold us down with so much because they coming, they swinging.
Okay, so listen what he say. What they usually say right there. He said, whoa, wait. What if some may have settled down early and now enjoying some freedom and such? You may not do it the same as in your 20s. Okay, so go ahead. I'm gonna let you take it.
Like, okay, so you've been wilding in your 20s. Okay, so just say you in your 40s, hit right 40. You still gotta have something in your tank, sir. Like, cause a lot of men don't do foreplay. which baffles me. I don't know what female you were dealing with that don't like foreplay. But yeah, I need his definition more. I need him to what you not doing. Like, I need him to explain that because I don't, you know what I mean? Because I'm a little. That's
So
what I'm
is
saying.
he
I'm
saying?
very affectionate. I'm affectionate, and it's like you gotta match my nasty. Like we gotta be where you at. You know what I mean? Like, cause some women like, and I think the older we get, but I mean, I've always been, let's play, let's,
It
you know,
seemed like, okay, if you was in, you settled down in your early 20s, right? And that relationship lasted and maybe it ran its course and maybe it was a little toxic or whatever the case, right?
yeah,
So now that maybe whoever this person is, maybe they say, okay, now I need peace. I'm trying to work on myself. I'm trying to do all this stuff. And then boom, I'm gonna wait to a later age and I'm gonna get myself back out there. Then that's understandable, but it
that's
all
understandable.
comes along with communication.
Communication and growth, and I mean, you gotta, no matter what, all relationships, you gotta have intimacy. Got to be in there. I mean, it has to be. I don't know too many people that's in their 40s that just want to hold hands. All this, like, you know what I mean, like that. There, I don't understand. And then again, that's another podcast because there's a lot of mad people out there I know ain't
Erica, don't make
getting
me
no
laugh.
action.
You know,
But when that person say older
That's
men
from
take their time, oh, take their
older.
time.
That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all, if y'all on this podcast, y'all please don't be talking in riddles. Spit it out. Like, we all grown here. Okay,
Bro say
I'm 40 and on it. Foreplay and all. Bro, why you looking like that? Oh, okay. Yeah.
hey, y'all know, hey, look, y'all know me, man. Hey, I'm gonna cut up. I'm sitting here laughing. Y'all gotta understand, hey, that's my flesh and blood. I'm sitting here laughing because, hey, one thing about it, we always been real raw and uncut. And y'all know she just letting it loose because, hey, we tell you on this show, we gonna say what everybody's scared to say.
They scared to say, because I know it's some women out there, they just sexually frustrated. They scared to tell their partner this what they like, or can we try this, or whatever. Like, talk about it. It's not that big of a deal. It's like, I mean, we are human. Like, come on.
Somebody say time with what? She's a mess. Hey, I love it.
Say, sister, yes, you are, brother.
Yes, but
That's my
and then
brother. Say,
also,
sister, better tell her.
yeah, and
He say
everybody's
he's ready.
sex drive is different and all of that. So you gotta get your person. You can't have one person that's got a high sex drive and the other person, I can have
So
sex.
what I've learned working in the medical field is that the older men get, their libido goes down. The older us women get, ours goes higher.
Some of them is
So like
always
you
been high.
say, you have to get somebody that's gonna match it, or that's gonna be willing to say, you know what, it ain't there, but I'll get on some medicine to make it get there. It can't be ashamed of it. Oh, somebody said she mentioned foreplay. Okay, that's what he was saying. Time with what?
Oh, yeah. I'm romantically inclined. Yes, be affectionate, be romantic, be touchy feely. Like it take, have it to be where, honey, your man pulling up, you hear him outside, your lady excited. When I say lady,
Yes,
y'all,
they do. There
you
you go. They got that little blue pill. Yes. Like, go ahead and take it. And don't be afraid to take it.
they must match the sexual
Have
energy.
to match the sexual energy. Yep.
Yes. Yes.
Y'all vampires suck it out of us.
Hey, we told y'all we gonna cut up tonight. What?
Exactly. Like, you can't be scared to talk about certain things because you got to know what your person. All aspects. It ain't all about sex. I get it. I mean, that's a part of it. You got to talk about
Yeah.
sex. You got to talk about finances. You got to talk about your spiritual walk. Like, we got to see, are we, compatible enough to even continue this walk?
Yeah, and those questions should be, like you say, should be asked in the third or fourth conversation or date or
You better
whatever.
know it.
I'm gonna tell
Yeah.
y'all straight. My pastor say the first date.
Yeah, get it out there. What we waiting on?
PA say
Yeah.
we gonna. PA say he say the first date, like you just said, we're gonna talk about sex, money, intangibles, religion, and kids.
There
He
you
say
go.
when you walk away from that first date, you should automatically have in your mind that you either continue or exit stage left.
There you
And,
go.
and like you say, and I piggyback on what Crystal been saying a lot. Those surface conversations, you can't just scratch the surface.
Mm-mm.
You got to be able to dig deep to know who you're dealing with and what you're dealing with.
That's right.
That's on both parts, and both parties to sit there and say, you know what? Let me listen to this person so I can understand this person, and vice versa. And it's not a judgmental moment. I think that's where the confusion is. It's not me judging you. It's me trying to understand
Thank you.
who and what I am about to deal with. Now, y'all know y'all
That's
know
it. Yeah, because I gotta
told.
see, can I deal with this? Is this something I can live with, potentially live with for the rest of my life? And that's a
Russell,
big choice.
He said he gonna stimulate you mentally, then your body, and that's on both parts.
That's on
Oh
both
yeah,
sides.
you
Yeah.
gotta do that. I
Because
always
if
say,
you lacking that mental, I really can't do nothing with you. Because really, I might don't even get. I ain't even gonna say it, but yes, you
That-
both,
that
all
is
of it go
most-
hand in hand.
that is most definitely true, because I call myself a sapiosexual. And a sapiosexual is you have to be mentally stimulated. I would not move. My body would not budge if you can't stimulate me up here, because I like those deep conversations. I
love
like to
them.
know where your goal, what's your aspirations, where you at in the process, what life look like for you. How you and your mama interact, your daddy interact, how you and your family interact. How you you
How do
got
you
house
interact
chores,
in public? That's another
Yeah.
thing. Because it's like some of these jokers be socially awkward. Ew. Like, I can't deal with you. If you know what I mean? Like, we're going out. I'm not saying we gotta go out all the time, but can we get some occasional date nights? Or you make it where we can have something going on in the house. Because then you're gonna hear, well, you always want to go out and spend money. No. I mean, did you make a plan to be like, babe, when you come home, I'ma have, heck, I don't care, spaghetti on the stove. I ain't had to think about cooking. You had a thought.
Mhm.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah, we like that too. Like I say, I'm simple. I'm gonna have a picnic at the park. I could watch the planes
Girl.
take off. I'm simple. We
Simple.
ain't
It
gotta go
ain't
to
gotta
Ruth's
be.
Chris.
We don't. I mean, I ain't saying occasionally. Who don't want a little nice little ribeye roux, whatever. But I'm just saying it don't. It's very simple, and it's like some guys don't be understanding. Like it be the small things that if
Bro just dropped the gym in the chat. Time don't always cost money, and I think a lot of people
Thank you, long live Mazzy. Thank you.
That's a lost art right there. Time don't always cost money.
It don't.
No.
It just
And
be
people confuse that.
There you go.
Because they assume and think that's what you want and think that's what it is. They just looking at an overall perspective instead of saying, hey, what do you like? What you don't like?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They just see me. Oh, she dressed nice. She look like, oh, I see I may have to be spending money. I might have to do this. No. Come to me on a different level. Okay, what they say? They can adapt to various social settings is a good one. Can you hang in Bankhead and Buckhead? Most definitely.
There you go. Exactly. You got to know how to turn this thing on, turn it off.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it be really sometimes the simple things, man, that us women, we just love that. The main thing is that in a run of a day, y'all thought about us, had a thought. Y'all may have text us first or checked in with us first, call us, see how we're doing, or call and be like, hey, babe, at 7:00, be ready. I'm going to take you out, or don't worry about it. I'm going to cook dinner tonight. Or just, I mean, it be sometimes the simple things that you be like, well,
absolutely. I wish we
get
knew
it tonight.
Brother.
Who is that?
Brother, you see this comment? Put your name in the comments.
Oh yeah, we need to know who that is. Somebody say whoever. Whoever said time don't cost money, tell them don't jump in my DM.
No,
Hey.
tell
No,
them
it say
to jump in my
tell them to jump
DM.
in.
Oh, tell them to jump in. My bad.
What's your
My
name of
bad.
that Facebook user? Because that's all
Exactly.
we see.
Who we talking to? Y'all don't be coming in here.
Okay,
Oh, no,
do
no.
we need to do a matchmaking thing? Because look, it's popping off tonight.
It's popping now. Somebody.
Cuz
That
done
was
brought
my-
some. She done brought some heat up in here.
I'm trying to help my people.
We can mess around and have thought. Hey, win like talk squares.
Exactly.
Hey,
Exactly.
She got some more shirts coming soon. Cock strong.
Back,
Okay.
cock strong. You know, hey, that little what I hit them with it. What about TikTok videos? Some of us women, we like that little occasional meow play with it on the sofa, play with it in the car. You know, be spontaneous.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
You know?
Who somebody? All right. Who this with?
That's
Somebody say men overthink on ways to please a woman. Please a woman. It's simple. Just do you, or better yet, ask her what things she like to do. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
It's
And
the
also,
community.
hold on now, Facebook user, you also have to learn your woman. Like in a run, you know, as you're with this person, you're gonna see what they like, what they don't like. Well,
Be
I think
observant.
she's not like that. You know, be observed, like, you know, pick up on subtle things.
Yeah, you got
Erica,
to.
speak. Hey, you know, hey, when we get done, she going to print that. Cock strong
You
response.
You got to be able to pick up because I want to see how observant you are. That's gonna turn me on quicker because I'm like, oh, he paid attention.
He paid
Uh-huh.
attention, and that's Crystal. That's another thing. That's one of them small things. Like this joker paid attention.
That Crystal, we figured out who it is. That's our other cousin. That's my
Yeah.
general. That's my Cora. She out there.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, Cora, I'm gonna tell my brother to jump in your inbox. No, I'm
Oh,
just
we gotta play with it in every way. All right, long live Massey. Yes,
He cut
play
up.
with that thing.
okay.
Get that thing ready.
Right.
Hey, well,
Get
y'all
ready.
cut up. Be observant and listen. Absolutely.
Yes.
They say attention
Attention
to detail.
to
Detail is key. Yes.
Now I'm like we
We
always
very detail
yes, y'all
oriented.
got
We
me.
can
I'm
man.
not laughing, but y'all can. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna tell y'all. Look, man, it's very simple. But I said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. I really think a lot of people have been influenced and lost with everything they see the celebrities is doing on social media.
Mhm.
We can sit here and try to change the narrative. I don't want to be like nobody else. I can only be me. So when that casket closes, it's just gonna be me. I don't care what they
cousin.
I gotta do. I'm gonna do it my way. Like I said, I'm always do it my way. But I'm gonna think and I'm gonna listen to what I've seen and pay attention to things. But like I say, people just automatically assume, oh, I'm gonna jump on that train. That train look like it's going down the tracks good tonight, and I'm just gonna ride on it and be lost in the sauce.
Mhm.
Social media have ruined me in real talk. Now look,
Facts. Because social media is 98.9999 fake.
I'm a lower that to about 80%. Because it's some real ones still out here that stand on business.
It is. That's what I'm saying. It's some real ones out here. The real ones. Can y'all leave in the comments where y'all homeboys or cousins or brothers them at? Because we looking for them.
With the binoculars on.
Y'all got Miss Thomas say, I just need to know when the book is coming. Miss Crystal and Miss Jess, y'all are coming with some truths. I'm taking notes.
Speaking in existence, sis. Yes. We
Yes.
Crystal, we need to put an e-book. We gonna get together.
Okay.
Y'all ain't far from each other neither.
Oh, we gonna talk, sis. We gonna talk.
Yeah, but y'all
Yes.
keep them comments coming. Don't forget that God has to be in all things. Absolutely.
All things, period.
Gotta be in the front of it.
Absolutely, sis. At the front. And that, yeah, that's true. We cannot forget that because me, even though I sit up here, I joke, I laugh, but I do be serious. But if this man is not after God's own heart, I can't do nothing with you, sir. If you feel funny or cringe when I pray or anything like that, I can't do nothing with you, sir. I need to know where your spirit at? What do you believe in? What is it that you hold on to when it's you don't have nobody to talk to? It got to be some scriptures that y'all can pull to get you through. And so if you don't have that, and then you come to dealing with me, I might be, I say I'm humble, but I'm precious. I have my personal relationship with God, so I need him to have one as well. Because if we not meeting there with that spiritual side, I'm not saying I'm about to beat you to death with the Bible, and I don't want you to beat me to death with the Bible. Because you got to remember, the devil was an angel, so don't scripture me to death.
You got to be aligned, though.
You got to be aligned. Yeah, so that definitely got to be up to the top. And another thing with dating, I don't understand why men, they will drag these women 7, 15 years. And all that time you haven't decided, is this somebody I can spend the rest of my life with and I want to marry this woman? I mean, you done drug her.
I said that earlier in the earlier podcast that people are content with, what did I call it? I call it career dating or serial.
I think you said serial dating.
Yeah, it got to be serial dating.
Yes, because I don't want, if I'm talking to somebody, I need you to know, and you dating with a purpose, right? You're going to know within that first year. I even give you 3 years. You're going to know, okay, I dated with intentions. I know she for me, or I know he for me. You got to know that. I'm not finna be in your life 15 years from now, or 20
and
years
what we
from
doing,
now,
sir?
And I'm just your girlfriend.
Y'all just shacking.
And Crystal,
and not to knock nobody who do it.
Yeah, I'm not about to give them grace like that. I ain't about to give these men that much grace. Like, I'm gonna keep pressure and my foot on their neck. I say within 6 months, you should know, because hold on, cousin. I say that to say you're never going to know everything about a person, because every day we're changing. Every day we're growing. Change is inevitable. So you can't say, well, I don't know, because I ain't seen this. Like, we change and we grow every day. We learn something new every day. So that's what I'm saying. 6 months, you got to know with what I have right here. Are these the things that I can build upon with this person to say, I see myself doing life with them? Because even if you drag them for the 15 years, you still going to be saying, well, I still don't know because of X. You never ain't going to know. So that's what I'm saying. What's the dragging? What are we dragging out the time?
And that's too. That's when I say I agree with, you moving in or doing whatever. Because if we live in 2 separate households, and
you don't get to know them that well.
Yeah, you won't get to know that well. Then when y'all finally move in together, now you got a pigsty and pee everywhere and food all on the
like, no, sir.
Like, oh no, what I done got myself into?
What I done got myself into? Yeah.
I need to know all that from the beginning. I ain't saying move in 6 months of that, but that's something I need to know.
I need to know. Yeah. I need to know, do you snore? Because if so, I need to fall asleep first.
Oh,
I'm a little late. Let me fall asleep.
Stop out. Hey,
let me fall asleep.
We some veterans now. I might need a CPAP machine now. Hold on.
Hey, I got one. So we might be there. Come on now.
Hey, I was gonna leave that one alone when she said Pete. Hey, look, when you get over 40, that thing skeet anywhere.
Hold on. Long live. What you talking? What you say? You're 40 years old.
It say you 40 years old and expect me to learn everything in 6 months is still the dating process. I say a year or 2 and still won't know everything. 6 months, you just not learning what I don't like. In 6 months, you just not learning what I don't like.
But no, that's what we said. You're never going to learn everything about a person. It's impossible.
People change.
It's no way.
I say people change every 5 years. Yeah, you change every day, But you're gonna have that pivot moment in your life,
There
whether
you
you
go.
turn it for the good or you turn it for the bad.
There
Whether
you
you're
go.
growing or
Growing.
you're staying dormant.
Yeah, if you stagnant, I can't do nothing with you, because if you can't see a short-term goal where you want to be at in 6 months, a year, 5 years from now, if you don't know none of that, you don't have a goal or a thought or a dream, what are we doing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Somebody say, better hold the name. Look, hey, cuz, let me tell you. Hey,
Fast, because ain't nobody trying to clean up that toilet like that. And
hey,
then
listen.
put that toilet
Hey,
seat
hold
down.
on. Listen. Seat down or seat up. When you get over 40, you can have it perfectly aligned. It got a mind of its own when the shower going. So just get your little wipe. I just give them a look and just clean right on up. I ain't gonna leave a mess for you, but hey, it happens. It's nature. It's the law of gravity.
People change regularly, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what Lonely Amazing say? In the Bible, Paul wrote to the church saying, I die daily.
Mm-hmm.
You do.
God's mercies are new every day.
Every day.
He gives us mercy every day. So yeah,
you
that's
get
what
a
I'm
new
saying.
start every day. People don't know that or realize that, but you get a new start daily. And it's up to you to see how you gonna navigate your life through that day on your journey.
There you go. There you go. That's what I'm saying. It shouldn't take all those years. No, it shouldn't. Hold on. Let me put in here. I ain't threw out some sponsors. If y'all out there, Puma, sponsor us. Nike, Country Wayne. We can do some skits.
Okay.
And since we up here talking about dating, Dove Body Wash, sponsor us. Purell hand sanitizer. Cheesecake Factory, Ruth Chris, Michael's Kors. Y'all want a little perfume? Sponsors, where y'all at? Holla at us.
Okay. So give us we'll throw a commercial too on.
Yeah, we'll throw a little 1-2 on there.
Y'all still out there? Hey, keep it going. We ain't going nowhere. We still got a few more minutes in this episode.
Yes, come on.
I know somebody asked earlier what was the topic of the topic of tonight's show. It was dating and all aspects that come with it. We done had a lot of live interaction. You know what I'm saying? Me and we done got beat up a little bit, so there will be a part 2. Cause we coming. I'm here defending us by myself, but we coming. Y'all know I can talk all night. We coming, like Coach Prime say. But men have to realize.
Where my theme music?
All right, Jenna, what you got? But men have to realize ladies over 40 don't have time to waste. Either we're going to make it work or be on your way. Absolutely.
Please.
Y'all better not be out there playing with one of my kin folks.
That's what it is.
I'm going to come
I got zero tolerance. Zero.
Dating with a purpose.
Dating with a purpose. You approach me, you got to be approaching me knowing like I'm dating for my future wife. I'm dating for my future husband. Like you have to know this. What I said earlier, grown, mature men, and I'm going to say grown, mature women are fully aware of their actions. And what baffles me is the volunteering lies. Don't volunteer me no lie. Did I ask you to lie to me? Did I ask you to approach me lying, knowing, again, your Casper-friendly ghost ass is going to be disappearing in 30 days?
Yeah.
I didn't ask you for that.
But I hit Crystal with this one earlier as we do our little daily chats and talk. How did I say it? Some men, I'm gonna speak for men. They're not used to a woman of a certain age and caliber. So if I jump up here in this 40 plus group, and I'm used to dealing with Boomquisha here down here, 27 and 30, 32 below, it's a different mindset. So a lot of y'all are absolutely right. A lot of them think the same little pickup lines in high school catchphrases that we still try to use is going to work for somebody 40 in that 40 plus tier. It don't work, and it's same for women. You down here, you in your cougar phase, and you want to date little young boy, but then when you meet a man of standard, you lost in the sauce because you don't even know how to deal with him because he's gonna put something on your mind that you ain't never heard. Because he's gonna have them late night talks that's gonna challenge you. And y'all are absolutely right. We're the age now. We don't have no time to waste.
No.
One thing that, like I say, we drop gems on this show. That clock is not going in reverse.
You can't get time back.
It's going forward. So
I'm going for
I meet people where they're at, and if they understand you, they're gonna meet you where you're at.
Yeah.
And you got to know who you are first and foremost.
You got to be
know who
healed.
You, are.
You got to be healed. Because if
No
not, you're going to
planet.
continue to allow those
Yeah.
same behaviors from them men. They're going to spin the block on you. And then back to what you were saying, cuz about these mentalities and you meeting somebody with the different ages and how they come to you with these pickup lines. Because men, please stop. Good morning, beautiful, us to death.
Okay.
Find another word. We know we beautiful. Please tell me something else that I don't know
Or
about me.
WYD or WBD or HRU.
I don't want to do all that. Or I'm too grown for you to keep asking me what you doing. What are you doing?
I'm gonna ask you how your day going. I ain't
Like it be the don't emoji me to death. Don't give me no acronyms. I ain't got time to be deciphering what you saying.
y'all need a sentence.
It's ridiculous.
Y'all need a sentence or a few syllables.
Right. So Lonely Amazing says some men be intimidated by real men, by real women. I'm sorry, but not me though. And then this Facebook user, Ms. Jenna said, I want them younger now. There are some young ones I've dealt with that are more respectful, deliberate.
Chivalrous.
Chivalrous. Thank you. I got my glass on tonight, etc. Then the older ones, but they're done. That's so I admit I am a cougar.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
But you do.
That gets on my nerves. It's like they copy and paste it.
But you know what? I will say to that point, Facebook user, I will say to your point, Ms. Jenna, that you can meet a younger person
You can.
and they be very mature. I would say you got an old soul. You done been here before.
You done been here. Your grandmama done raised you.
Okay.
Well, let me find out my cousins cougars.
Don't put I ain't no cougar. I ain't there yet. Nobody knew. I ain't crossed that.
Oh, she said that wasn't me. I'm sorry. That was another user.
Oh,
I'm
that's
sorry.
somebody else. That's somebody else. No.
That was somebody else.
Because you also got to realize sometimes it really don't matter what age these men in. If their mentality is not there, because you got some 50-year-olds thinking they're 32 or 25. You be like, sir, go sit down. So I think it really don't even have to do with age. It's just really what does this person want out of life and for somebody else? Do you want to share your life with somebody else, build a family, grow together, I want a teammate.
Yeah.
That no matter what, at the end of the day, I know this joker got my back, I got his, he got my side, front, and middle. Like you gotta know that and be confident in it. Like,
and that list you got to already be that list. If you writing a list, say, oh, I need a man that had X, Y, Z, then you already got to be that list. Because if I'm coming to you and this is my expectations, I gotta already have it. Correct. Mentality is the thing, and be able to use that thing. Joking.
Yeah, no, you serious. We serious. Yes, you gotta use that thing. What we say, #cop strong.
Hey, boy. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, they dropping the mic. You know, we done ran over, but hey, we appreciate y'all. We appreciate the live interaction. Like I said, my cousin Jessica and Crystal had never met a day in their life, and just look at the energy, look at the vibe, look at the connections.
Ain't not with God.
There will be a part 2. There will be a part 3. Like I say, we're gonna keep this thing going. Hey, she got her own brand. Her, my other cousin Erica, she's been in the comments. Hey, #Cockstrong. She gonna print that tonight for y'all. They got their soul food business popping off. They're Savannah natives. Yeah, she's in Augusta. My other cousin in Atlanta, but they got their business going. My cousin Jenna, she was in the comments. Y'all know when y'all see me on TikTok, anytime I hit the seaport, I'm going by getting about 9-10 cakes. Yeah. making my diabetes go up. No, I don't have no diabetes, but if you got diabetes out there, hey, we're gonna pray it off you. But yeah, hey, support them. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna let her give her shout out. I know a lot of y'all asked for her hashtag earlier, her social media following. Y'all know how we do it on Thought Magazine, When Life Talk. Bro, Wilder, we see you out there. Appreciate you for always rocking with us. Jessica, one last final thoughts on dating and drop all your social tags and all that stuff.
Y'all don't. Oh yeah, best case. TikTok, Jess Journey. I have it on the screen. Facebook is Jessica Harris. Instagram is Jess Jes Jess Journey. Final thoughts. My main goal in this journey and season in my life is just to continue to encourage my women out here. And also, fellas, I love y'all too. I want to encourage y'all too, because y'all be going through hell too. But you have to realize, don't make the mistake of being so understanding and forgiving that you keep overlooking the fact that you're being disrespected. That's a strong one. So whatever you may be dealing with in your current relationship, or I know this is going to be another time, but you may be dealing in a relationship you trauma bonded, like, you got to know that you're worthy enough, you're valuable enough to be treated with respect and not allow somebody to continue to use you for years and years before you finally wake up and say, enough is enough. I'm walking away. I love y'all. My last little thing I want to say out there, God, I'm not rushing you for my soulmate, but can I just ask for the tracking number, please?
Okay.
Crystal, it's all yours. Take us home.
Hey, the doors of the church is open, honey. She already done spoke.
Will you come?
Will you come?
Let me stop playing.
Y'all go ahead and follow this live. Go ahead and follow. Get the followers up.
Share, like, subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe.
When Life Talk. We love y'all.
We love y'all.
Good night.
Down.
Until next Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Peace.